Before I want to begin this video, I want to say Happy New Year and hope your New Year is going well. You start something new, fresh, anything in general to start your New Year great. And before I go into the morning video, you're probably wondering how I got that aerial shot video at the beginning of this video. Well, tell you what. It's because let's help this little guy, the DJI Mavic Mini 2. You can get this at the DJI website or any retail store that sells cameras, drones, anything in particular. And you can get this for a fair price for about $600 for the Fly More combo. But for the drone itself, it's about $450. So you can go to any website you can go and purchase it yourself. Now, every Christmas break, my family and I will go somewhere warm, exotic, just to get rid of the cold since I live in New Jersey. And this year we went to Cancun. And if you enter Cancun, you don't need any negative tests or any restrictions in order to fly into Mexico. Just show your passport, purchase a flight, and that's it. And then since there's still COVID around, you after 5 days, or if you live in the United States, you need to get a COVID test 24 hours prior before your flight in order to return to the United States. And the place that my family and I were staying for the week is called Fairmont Mayakoba. Honestly, I never heard this place, and like look it up, it looks pretty interesting. It looks very tropical, something that's very keen to my interest. And like looking at the website, they have a bunch of activities that I would try. But again, COVID, they only had a limited amount of activities. So that's fine, but I was very excited to go on a trip. Hey there. So this is the Fairmont Mayakoba hotel that my family are staying at for the night, for a whole week. Right here, this is my room with my brother and I staying at for a whole week. You can see it has 2 beds, a nice shower, bathroom, anything else to make a nice hotel room. The best way to describe this whole resort is it is huge. Like I don't know how many acres in general, but it is huge. Like from here to the beach, you have to take a golf cart and it takes less than 5 minutes, but from walk here to the beach is less than 30 minutes, so it's best if you take a golf cart. The other things they have around here are like nice pools, they have a few restaurants you can go to, and since it's still COVID and Omicron is still around, they have only a limited amount of activities that we can do and other guests that can enjoy themselves. So we're doing as best we can, but tomorrow is gonna be very special, so till then. Besides that, yesterday it started to rain in the morning. Oh man. So there's nothing else I can do except for just wait in the patio and read my book. But since there's nothing else I can do, I thought to myself, you know what? I might take some photographs and do a little B-roll montage all the rain that have around the hotel. So here it is. After the rain started to clear up and started to get sunny out, some of the areas were still wet from the rain. So my family and the cameras, who are my dad's friends, we had lunch and had a few drinks around the lobby, and it was pretty good. So we just stayed around for about the whole afternoon, and then later on, we just went our separate ways. Now it's 12:30 here. I'm about to hit the beach to meet with family and let you guys know and see you in a bit. So this is the beach and honestly is very relaxing. So after spending a few days in Fairmont Mayakoba, or Mayakoba for short, the semester was subpar at best, including the food. The food in general was okay. All day serving was just some typical food you hear in US, like tacos, burritos. Nothing very oriented or authentic to be more Mexican, but all that, it was okay. Now, as I stated in the video before, I was going on a boat trip with my family, and well, it was an exciting trip. So my family went to a Canon, which is like a big boat that's like a square shape, and it's very, very nice. And we were spending the whole day on a boat. But the thing is though, as I stated beforehand, I am not great on going on boats because I get seasick easily. And one other thing is that while we were going to somewhere out in the ocean, the waves got pretty rough. So we try to do as best as possible to what we can, spending the rest of the day and renting the catamaran. I think we did had a fun, fantastic day on it. So while the waves were pretty rough and while there was nothing I could do, we stayed at this the front bed of the ocean, and honestly, we had a fun time sitting in the front of the bed of the ocean, and it was a blast. Now on the boat ride, we have a stewardess, a chef, a bartender, and it was pretty great. Everything including the food, which was significant, the drinks, and just the entire day itself was just beautiful and magnificent. Now, of course, if you're spending New Year's Eve at a hotel or resort, sometimes the events can be great, sometimes not so great at all. And it happens a lot, but I can show you a few times I go to a resort. The bands they hire for different hotels or resorts, they're 50-50 depending on what music they play. But the music they had, or say the band they hired for the New Year's Eve party, well, so yeah, they were playing songs that would make me going to sleep or a siesta in general, and it was not that great. However, they did had a DJ later on, like around 11 p.m. and he was much more better than the band. So, of course, we had a fun time drinking, partying, and of course, dancing. And what else to end the new year is with some fireworks.
But I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. I never left a stone unturned. Trying to find some love in this crazy world for me as I slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
Thank you for watching my video. It's really great to show my experience of going to Cancun, spending Christmas break and New Year's with my family. And I hope you guys go to Cancun some point in the future. And of course, I hope you guys start New Year great. Something you want to try to do, something you want to start doing the New Year. Because after all, it's New Year. So I hope you guys do something great. And once again, thank you for watching my video. Peace.
Was to be alive.